This is Bruce for Hola Prime, taking a look at several assets after the close today on Monday, starting with the S&P 500. If you're trading the S&P 500 or the U.S. equity market, you saw the extreme volatility that occurred. I shouldn't say extreme, but certainly strong volatility that occurred, and that ended up with the outside day today, with the close relatively weak in the lower third or so of the day's trading range. You can see how support was seen around support of this trend line. So it wouldn't be surprising to see a continuation of choppy trading within this range going forward to the next day or two. And of course, today's low is going to be significant short-term support level of 5,811. Now, looking at the NASDAQ 100, you can see the NASDAQ has pulled back much more significantly relative to the previous swing and to the degree of retracement. It completed a 38.2% Fibonacci retracement today and also tested support around a little bit above the 200-day moving average. So it seems to be much closer to a more significant support level, and it also has a big outside day here, which could lead to some volatility within this range over the next day or two. The low here is 20,279. However, the 200 is close below at 20,211. So I don't know how much more it's going to drop because this is the first approach to the support of the 200 since this a test of support down here. So I think there's a good chance that that will hold the support and at least see some type of rebound, if not from today's low, from the 200 moving average, if that is tested. I want to take a look at Bitcoin next. Of course, we have a large top here that Bitcoin broke down from, but look at where it stopped. It completed a 50% retracement a couple days ago and is held above support largely of the 200 moving average. This blue line right here bounced up into previous support, becomes resistance. And if we look at this 20 moving average here at the purple and the 50 moving average here, we could say that resistance has been tested and seen below the 50 moving average. So once the trend is moving down, breaks through support, and then pulls back to test it as resistance, and you see signs of resistance, the trend is usually ready to progress. And in this case, the trend being down. But I think more likely we're going to see a bunch of choppy action here as there are retests of the area around the 200 moving average. You can see how the rebound was pretty quick once the 50% retracement was reached. So finally, we have the dollar. The dollar broke down through the critical short-term trending indicator, the 20 moving average purple, and found support at the 50% retracement. Now it is retracing back up to test it as resistance. I think it's likely we will see resistance either around the 20 moving average or a little bit higher before there's another wave down. There's only been one move down, so it's likely to see an A, B, C, D pattern to the downside before it's done, it looks like, in my opinion. Okay, that is it for gold. We'll talk to you later in the week. Take care.